Digimon Rabbit. Is this crypto a good investment? In this video, I'm going to show you a few things about this token, but don't forget, nothing in this video is financial advice. Make sure you make personal research, extensive research before you part with your money, because there are a lot of scams in the DeFi space. So having said this, let's kind of dig deep a little bit to see what this project is all about. So the first thing I want to do is to do some contract analysis, and over here we can see that it's got a 60 out of 100% score. Over here we can see from a swap analysis, this token is sellable. It is not a honeypot. What this means is that if you buy this token now, you can sell it. There are some tokens that once you buy them, you can't sell them. Most scam tokens are usually not sellable. Once you buy them, you can't sell, so your money will be locked. The next thing here is that it has a buy fee that is about 6% and a sell fee that is about 6% also. This is pretty high. There are some tokens that have zero sell fee, zero buy fee. Some even have as low as 1%, but this has about 5%. Anything from 5% below should be okay, but 6% is a little bit risky. And why would I say risky? Because if you don't know what the high fees are used for, then you might be putting your money into some serious scams here, because this is what ways scammers can rip you off your money. So is this enough reason for you not to invest into this crypto if you're interested? Well, the answer is no, because upon further research we could find out that this might not really be entirely bad. Okay, so let's kind of keep going. Further research here, as you can see on the screen, shows that his contract source is verified and ownership is also renounced. The creator has no authorized special permissions. Of course, we can read the source code of this project to see some of these things, but this tool here has done a great job in showing us these information. One way you could do this without a tool like this is to go to the blockchain explorer of the token in question to read this information from the source code of the token. Okay, so here we can see the holders analysis, and we can see that the creator wallet contains less than 5% of the token total supply. And then another red flag here: all other holders possess less than 5% of the circulating token supply. Basically, there's a wallet that contains a substantial amount of token. If that wallet sells, it could impact on the price of the token. Of course, I did say earlier on that some of these red flags might not be really that bad upon further investigation, and I'm going to do that in this video. If you want to know, keep watching. Okay, so let's look at the liquidity analysis. You can see adequate current liquidity. It has adequate current liquidity. These are one of the things you want to see. It has adequate initial liquidity, and at least 95% of the liquidity is locked. This is one of the key things you want to see in a project like this. Okay, you need to be sure that the tokens are locked. Okay, the tokens in the liquidity pool are locked. As we can see here, they are locked for about 119 days, 14 hours, about 99%. And the locker here is pin lock. Okay, and another good one here for this project is that the creator wallet contains less than 5% of the liquidity, actually 0%. So from the metrics we've looked at so far, this project is above average in terms of the possibility of this being a good project. But there are a lot of other things to kind of look into. Let's kind of start with looking at some of these red flags here to see how bad these red flags are. So to start with, I want to go to the white paper, and this is one of the places you want to come to when you are researching a project like this. This white paper is not the best of white papers, okay? Kind of a turn off for me. But of course, there are a lot of projects out there that did well, even with a white paper like this one, okay? So on the tokenomics here, you can see that the 6% tag is used for the following. 2% out of the 6% is used for buyback. So this token has a buyback function in its code. Okay, and another is that 2% is used for marketing. Okay, and the other one is 2% is for dividend. Okay, so what is this buyback? So what this means is that about 2% of the tax is used to buy back the Digimon Rabbit token, and this is always deployed when the price drops. Okay, so which means that you kind of have a safe mechanism that helps pull the price back up. Now the next red flag was this one. Let's dig deeper, and to do that, let's go to the blockchain, and what I want to do is to come to the holders tab here and kind of see what is happening. So what I want to do is to look at these wallets here. We can see that there is a 28% in a certain wallet. Let's see what that is. Of course, that is in a dead wallet. Okay, so this is not an issue. So we can see that about 5% is in this wallet. So pretty much this could affect the price if this guy here decides to dump, but the buyback function that I talked about earlier on could help regulate the price. Okay, so that's one good thing about this project. You can see that the number of holders is growing. Okay, 22,000, about 22,000 as at time of filming this video. On the Twitter account, there are already about 5,000 followers. Okay, so basically, in my opinion, this is one of those projects you might want to kind of throw in a few bucks into to see what happens. Okay, make sure that you are throwing in only what you can afford to lose. Okay, so this is it for this video. Not investment advice. This is Big Zebbies, and it's your guy Ken signing off.